Hello, everybody. I just want to see how you're doing. How are you doing? We have been inundated with a lot of energies, and some of us don't feel them as much. Some of us do. Depends on like your body, mind, soul, spirit, what you're allowing, if you're protecting yourself. There's lots of things going on. So let's dive in to the current energies. Now, I'm gonna give you some tips. Um, after I explain what I've been seeing going on how you can continue to raise your frequency and ask for all of that to be neutralized, cleared, and all of that, because we all go through it in different ways. And, there was like a day and a half where I'm like, oh, I am integrating a lot, and my body just needs to just stop everything. Because as a healer, spiritual guide, a prism light healer, intuitive, I'm always thinking and always tuning in. And I was just asked to stop. Tune into what I need to, but just, my mind has always been a busy place. So I did a lot of calming things. So about last Thursday, whenever you see this, it's timeless, but this was my experience. And so let's tune into that. Last Thursday, um, it's like I had this amazing day. I got all this stuff done and I do a lot of multitasking. I've got 50 million things at one time. I'm always processing or I'm like, oh, that and that and that. And then that night it just was like, and we're done. Friday was pretty steady, but then Saturday and Sunday were big integration days. Um, and then after the fact, I heard somebody say, well, they were experiencing, this was their story. So don't take this on as yours, but I'm just using this as a narrative as maybe what you might be experiencing, but don't hold on to it if it's not yours. Don't hold on to it anyway. We're letting go of all this stuff. They're like, oh, we were just shifted into lower timelines. I'm like, okay, first of all, don't say we, because we're putting that energy out there. People are grabbing onto it. Oh yeah, I was in lower timelines. But here's what it looked like to me. And I just was seeing this with another during a client session. So, we've been moving up in frequency, higher timeline, higher timeline. All these old ones are falling away, old versions of us, all the gunk we're not taking with us on ascension, right? So, but I saw these like threads of like perceived lower timelines. And the way I was noticing it was I was seeing different themes that hadn't been like at the forefront in the world um, in a while. And I was like, why is that popping back in? This was something that people were really focusing on 4 years ago, 2 years ago, whatever it was. And so it made sense that some of that energy might be trying to like mix in there. But we are creating the reality. So is this just, the collective's fears? Is it because of what they're projecting into the world? You know, really, does it matter at the end of the day where it's coming from? But if you felt the energy, if you experienced it, um, let's ask right now for all of those lower timelines to be dissolved. So, what is meant to go needs to go. I feel like I need to send you guys frequencies of my beautiful Lemurian quartz. Look how beautiful this is. A gift. It's really hard to show on camera, but look at this beautiful gift. She's gorgeous. Okay. So, frequencies to clear the space. And I'll do a video about this too in my shorts about just really embodying the frequency of ultimate truth. So there's different variations of truth, my truth versus the ultimate truth. So I always believe there's both. And so we're looking at the truth of ascension. It's not that we're in lower timelines. We're not. The truth of who we are at the soul level. Yes, we have these beautiful, amazing bodies, and they're expanding, they're healing, they're purging, they're doing all the hard work. And so take a moment to send your body gratitude. Thank you so much, body, for doing all the hard work. I need to finish my whole I Love My Body series that I started early on my channel. Go back and watch some of those. and just love all the parts of you and ask for your body to hold those higher frequencies that you are meant to in a very kind and gentle way. So take care of you. Take care of you. Gratitude can easily switch you out of any lower timeline energies that might be hovering. So, even though I feel this thing over here, I'm so grateful we're ascending. I'm so grateful for my story. I'm so grateful to be here. I'm so grateful for my hot tea. I'm so grateful that I have all the resources I need to do the hard work here. Because don't forget, some say that we like had to pass a test to get here too. We chose all of this. So remember, you are grateful to be here. You really wanted to be here. So just ask for that just to really integrate into who you are, what you're meant to do here on this beautiful, beautiful planet. Let's clear that throat energy too. That's coming in. Okay, what else is tuning into these current energies right now? This video is off the cuff, as usual. So, if you're noticing that your diet is once again changing or aspects of your physical vessel are having symptoms, again, send love to those, support them, and just eat only what you're meant to. It's like you can usually make this tea drink with coconut milk that I can have, and it doesn't fill me up, but it filled me up so full. I was like, whoa. So I probably could have needed this much of it only. So listen to your body for what it needs for the diet. It's really important just to allow for you to eat high vibrational foods. I personally restrict sugar almost 100%. So, and if you're craving fruit, go with fruit. Get some organic high vibrational fruit. If you're going through a phase of not needing meat, and usually you're a carnivore diet person, then go with that too. I've not needed as much proteins, but I've had to supplement with amino acids because I still need the rebuilding energy and the resources. But if your digestion needs a rest, check out Honey's video on fasting. There's lots of different options out there. So I'm going to share with you some other tips and tricks that I've been doing too. Calming the nervous system. So whenever you have that like anxious feeling or any sort of resistance in the body or something feels off or your body's trying to tell you something, let's do some calming the nervous system techniques. There's some really simple ones out there, and sometimes it's just tapping those kidney points right here. Brings the pressure down, gets you out of your head. You can tap under the armpits too. That's for helping the liver. Tapping the middle rib cage. And that's really good for spleen, which is life force, chi energy. And it gets your body into like out of the like a bzz energy and into a calm energy. So that's really important. Hydration right now, structured, pure water. And you can just ask for your water to be structured right now. If you can't afford the really expensive machines yet, that's okay. Ask for the water to allow for the highest frequencies to be left in your body. We really want to get those cortisol levels down. So if you're feeling extra stressed, try to figure out what are the sources of those and see if you can just ask for those to be neutralized. So sunshine is huge, and at least in my part of the world, it's very warm and sunny, and so that can really activate your body. Getting your bare feet into the grass and just soaking in all that beautiful earth electric energy is so powerful right now. So essentially, nothing can take you down. You are doing the work. Your body is meant to ascend. Love your body. This has always been my life. I keep wanting to grow and heal. Even if it's just a tiny little bit, or even if I have to stay here for a little bit, that's okay too. Rest, heal, If you are a high energy type, maybe you have too much pent up energy. You need to get it out in a different way. So go for a run if you are a runner. I am not. I am a gentle exerciser typically. I like to bike, but run, dance it out, shake it out, really get the body just really flowing. Okay, we're not looking to be stagnant, we're just looking to heal. And mindset, really huge. Let's end with this. Everything works out for me. Ask God, Source, Creator, Universe to show you how amazing this world can get and just bring it into your reality. Show me how amazing it can get. Everything works out for me. And if you're really struggling to like get out of a funk or wherever you are, take a bath or a shower or a cold plunge if you're more extreme. I mean, to me that's extreme, but to others that's like no problem. Um, but the shower, the water can really just cleanse the aura, get you reset back in balance. Because we really need to love our bodies right now. So our soul knows what to do. So if you know how to muscle test, I do my pendulum testing. Okay. And if you need reassurance, say my body is fine. My body is safe. My body is healthy. It's even bigger. My body knows how to heal. Well, absolutely. I give my body permission to heal and expand. Wow, it's even bigger. Look at that. There's Sheila. She's just going to town. So let's ask if this current energies update is complete. And it is. Sending you so much love. Until next time, let's talk soon.